Hey everybody, today we are going to solve graph problems with the problems number 200, a number of islands. We need to apply DFS, depth first search or travel soul today. Here in the problem it says that if 1 equals to land and 0 equals to water. And we need to merge the islands that are next to each other into one and see how many islands we can merge. So we need to imagine that as we have in our array. So let's imagine that. So as we see here and here. So let's create it. 1 1 1 and 1 and 0 1 1 islands 0 water 1 1 1 and another it's water and water. So we have here our little array. And if we're trying to create islands, try to merge them, we can do it like that. Like the 1 in 2 and in a freeway and another, and we have here 1 and 1 islands and here 1 and 1. So it just help us to create a layers that we see in our array, and that help us to find out how many islands that we see here. So we now will have only the one, but we can trying to have a condition like if it equals to does we have any islands here? Do we have or not? And that's of course equals to 1. But if it's here will be equals to 1 and 1, we also have another island and will be it's 2. So let's create a code. The first one that we need to create a function DFS that describe that describes our deep first search. So we need to create a vector and char, it will be char, and we need to pointer for that, grid and int I and int j. And the first of all we need to count our array, to find out our size of array. In m and in n we will have a size of our first array, grid 0 dot size, and create the conditions as our array will be more than our if I equals to 0 or j less 0 or I more or equals than m and j more or equals than n, and of course in grid if A and J will be equals to 0, and return it if it's not. So, and create a grid like will be equals to 0, 0, and create and if we need to move our array into up, down, or left or right, we need to create a function that will be calculate that. Grid, it will be down, J, and up, grid to -1, J, and DFS grid will be left for our array, and DFS grid J minus here. Yeah, and that's all. Now we can move to our island function, and it's grid counter, it will be equals to 0, and create a loop that A will be equals to 0, of course, and I less grid size, and I plus, and another loop into J, equals 0, and J less the first elements of array dot size. Of course we need to find size. J plus, and conditions that if grid in I and J equals to 1, and counter for them, and DFS grid I and J, and after that we need to return it, our counter. Oh my gosh. Okay, we accept it. Now we can submit it. And big connotation will be equal to 27 milliseconds. So thank you very much for the lessons, and goodbye.